Get started. This is break number 4,532. This is LIV Golf, and we have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining... Oh, we have a gold member spot. Excuse me. We have a gold member spot. What am I doing? Sorry. Andrew won our last one. Let's race again and shuffle. We got to fill out our gold member spot. My bad. Apologies. Like, wait a minute. I was, like, forgetting something. Good luck to my gold members. Good luck, golds. Red zone with ads. I know, it's horrible. We talked about that earlier. I'm on tilt from the last break. I am. I'm a little bit on tilt from that last break. I never want to have a break like that. No, nothing. Scott Yu, congratulations. Beating out Cheds and BM Strat. Scott Yu with the platinum or gold member spot in this one. Alright. Now we are ready to go. Fillers in this one. We've got Lincoln, Andrew M, Eric T for 2, Seth S, Joseph K, Brandon D, Johnson A, Booty Cheeks, Blake J, and Crazy Money for 2. 12 total names with your top 3 are going to advance on into the break. And we're going to go 8 times. Top 3 are going to get in. Good luck to my fillers in this one. Little 7-box LIV Golf. Why not? 6, 7, and top 3. Seth, Joseph, and Andrew M making it on in. Congratulations. You guys are in. What are the chases in golf? We are looking for Brooks Koepka, Bryson DeChambeau, John Rahm, some of the better names. Phil Mickelson is in this one. This is LIV Golf, so it's not PGA. Men with big... Oh, my gosh. Everybody who... does the RGL statistician keep stats on fillers? No, we don't keep stats on those. Alright, in this break, we are doing this one by teams. LIV Golf has teams. So the only combo in this one is the Stinger and Wildcard. There are only 2 players who are Wildcards. I can't remember their names. But the wild cards go to the Stinger. Stinger is the weakest on the checklist by card count. So that is, we're going to do this one by random teams and do it a little different than the serial number that most people do it. Scott Yu on top, down to Andrew M on the bottom. It's going to be interesting to do it by teams. I've seen other, I think Brody, Dark Horse Sports Cards did it by teams last year and it worked out well. So I wanted to see, I think by teams is the way to do it. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Andrew M up top, all the way down to Louie on the bottom. You guys are gonna have to help me out a little bit in this break with the golf knowledge, because I got a little bit, not a lot. Dustin Johnson in this one, yep. 4 aces up top, Torque on bottom. I don't remember what teams everybody's on. Yep. 5, 6, 7, and there is 8 with the range goats up top. Fireballs on the bottom. I wish I would have put all the players in their teams on down below. Oh, no, I didn't. Damn. Andrew M with the range goats. Sethy with the Stinger and the wild card. Joseph K with the Torque. Scott V with the Majestics. Acme Packs with the 4 aces. Family Pack with the Rippers. Randall with the Legion. Scott U with the High Flyers. John F with the Ironhead. We have Britt with the Smash. Craig L with the Cleeks. Britt with the Crushers. And Louie with the Fireball. So I cannot tell you which players play for which teams. Let's see if I can find the checklist really quick before we hop on in. If you guys have trades, you guys can talk it now. Let me see if I can find the checklist really quick.
You also have Bubba Watson in this.
Bubba Watson's in this one, yep. There's a Cactus checklist. Canadian Prizm Golf, maybe it's right here. Let's see. So let's do that. Oh, come on. They have it formatted all kinds of funky. I can't bring it up. Thanks, Panini. Thanks, Panini. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Rom is on Legion, Bryson on the Crusher. Thanks, G-Fry. G-Fry is going to be my best friend for this break. G-Fry, you and I are best friends for this break. We have 6 boxes of LIV Hobby, and then we've also got Impeccable from last year. Bubba on the range goats. Thank you very much. Appreciate the help. Oh, that's right. I remember these have the window, so we don't want to cut over the top of the window, just like last year. Good to know. Good to know. Who owns a PGA license? It's Upper Deck. Couldn't hit a filler for the guy that has lived golf every day. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, Crazy Money. I'm sorry. All right. Let's get started. There's a Bryson on the Crushers. Bubba Watson for the Range Goats. Ian Poulter is going to be on the LIV. There's going to be number 8 of 54 on the Live Parallel. And then Henrik Stenson for the Majestics. Phil on the High Flyers. Thank you. After we get through a couple boxes, I'm sure I'll remember. Ian Poulter to 54 on the Live inscription, or on the Live Parallel. A couple of you guys asked me to run this one, so I'm game to run anything. Once or twice. Dustin Johnson. There's going to be a team card for the Legion. Sebastian Munoz, Joaquin Neiman, Dow. There's going to be Bryson Chambeau for the Crushers. And that is 141 of 275. And Thomas Peters. Labubu break? No, thank you. No Labubu. Changed my mind. Everything except Labubu. Hey, I'll run Marvel. If JML ever decides to dip, I'll run Marvel. I'm just saying. Joaquin Neiman. Richard Bland. Hey, I pulled a 101 from this product last year. Who did I pull? It was a Patrick dude. The dude that nobody liked. That dude, Patrick Reed. I pulled this guy. John Rahm for the Legion. Going to Randall. And that is 29 of 36 on the white. And Bryson. I am going to be breaking SpongeBob. LIV got the coolest players. I like some of the players on this one. Got the Pikachu with the felt hat today. Congrats, man. PGA is UFC. Live is Bellator. It's Timmy. Timmy just will go off. Henrik Stenson ×2. Anthony Kim. So, Anthony Kim is a wild card. So, that goes to the Stinger spot, by the way. SpongeBob is probably going to be by, like, serial number. Graham McDowell for the Smash on the blue, 1 of 99. And Abraham Enger for the Fireballs. I love SpongeBob. We're doing it by probably serial or personal packs or personal boxes. We're not going to have a format for it. There's not going to be random letters or something like that. Can't do it like that. Bryson, Adam Inker, Harold Varner, Bubba. We have a team card for the 4 Aces going to Acme. Kokrak. Harold Varner is going to be on the Kaleido 52 of 275 and Prizm Break of Paul Casey. Do it the poker style? Interesting. No, I think we're doing just serial. I just think that we're doing serial. Last pack in box number 1. We should get 1 autograph per box. So our auto should be in here. Is it a redemption? It is a redemption. A silver of Bryson for the Crushers. There's going to be Lee Westwood, Sergio Garcia, Matt Jones. We've got the Fireballs, Caleb Surratt, Patrick Reed, and here's our redemption. Signatures of Tom McKibben. I'm going to need some help. I'm going to need some help on Tom McKibben. If you guys would, please. I guess I have a 1 in 13 chance to get it right. I'm going to say Ironheads. I'm going to say Ironheads. Which team is that? Somebody let me know. It's Legion for Randall. Going to Legion. Going to Legion on that one. Thank you, JMO. Alright, box 1 in the books. Not going to do a player break, SpongeBob. No SpongeBob player break. Alright, box number 2. We have 6 hobby boxes and Impeccable in this one. We have a lot of golf. A lot of golf to watch. And then we've got a very, very fun leaf break after this. Timmy just going off on a Timmy tangent tonight. We're going to call him Timmy Tangent. Lahari, Poulter, Habert, John Rahm, Kazuma. We have a red of Patrick Reed. Patrick Reed on the red. That is going to be number 39 of 125. Keen Neiman. How could you do a SpongeBob pick your player? Because everybody just wants SpongeBob. Or Patrick Star. Squidward. There'd be like 4 characters that people actually want. Moronk, Westwood. We've got Brooks Koepka. A very pretty aqua of John Rahm for the Legion. I'm a Sandy super collector. 95 of 275 John Rahm for the Legion going to Randall. And a groovy of Carlos Ortiz for the Torque. Well, we'll probably do it by serial. Or just random boxes or random packs or something like that. Split up boxes so make it a little cheaper for people, you know. Bryson, Ben Campbell, rookie. Frederick Yetroop. I'm going to call him Yetroop. Range Goats. Where's Taylor on that card? Abraham Anchor, 12 of 275. Taylor hates me right now. It's okay.
I got a text from
You got an angry text from Taylor? Oh, boy. That means I'm going to get like 7 texts tomorrow.
Well, it was a lengthy one.
For real? Uh-oh. We have an orange in here. Kevin Na, Burmester, Lee Westwood, Brendan Grace, Phil for the High Flyers. That is for Scott, our gold member spot. 64 of 75 on the Phil. And then Yuban Yang for the Ironheads. Going to be a silver rookie. Variation. Not a variation. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy on the checklist? Maybe. I've not seen the checklist for SpongeBob yet. But we will be doing it when we get it. Bubba. Hatton. We've got the Smash team card. And we're doing Disney. Of course we're doing Disney. Junichiro Kazuma. Going to be on the Kaleido. 4 of 125. And for the Ironheads, that's Kevin. Kevin Na. Just saw a SpongeBob musical here in Texas. I wish my wife liked SpongeBob. She does not. My wife does not like SpongeBob. We have a green auto in here. There is an Aces of Brooks Koepka. I like this insert. Koepka for the Smash. Going to Brit. Another one of Bryson. Ian Poulter. Gooch. Che Pu Lee is the other wild card. Brooks Koepka. And here is your auto. And that is going to be Matt Jones for the Rippers. Going to Family Pack. Plankton is super short print. Need that Gary 101. Wasn't Run Good Wife a former stoner and she doesn't like SpongeBob. Like she was not into SpongeBob back then. I don't get it. She likes reality and cooking shows. That is true. She loves that Love Island nonsense. Her and Rico would be like best friends. She's always watching she's watching like The Challenge or something like some. I'm like, what is this one? And she's like, oh, they're a bunch of reality stars and they're at a camp where there's challenges and the tortures and. All right, you do you. You do you. I don't know. They've got them out there in like 100-degree weather with like pedometers on or whatever, and they got to do as many steps as they can do in 45 minutes or something crazy. I'm like, what is this? Patrick Reed. I like to call it trash TV. Henrik Stenson. What's up, Jin? Joaquin Neiman for the Torque. Joaquin Neiman is 82 of 275. Yeah, I like to make fun of her and call it trash TV. I have a pitch written for the Breaker House. Breaker House drama. Breaker House drama. Ian Poulter on the Dominance. I'm good, man. I cannot complain. Thomas Peters. Bryson. Abraham Anchor. Harold Varner. Rookie blue. Ben Campbell for the Range Goats. 52 of 99. JML going to love to sort this break after it's done. Baby Mama is a professional stoner. We have a SpongeBob on the house all day, and it's not for the baby girl. Next up on Breaker House drama, who opened the photo case? Oh my gosh. Who would be the drama instigator on the Breaker House? JML. Mickelson.
They found me opening the bubble case. Did you see all these memes they made?
Brooks Koepka. Brooks Koepka is going to be numbered 115 of 125 for the Smash. And there's Ian Poulter.
They literally make memes of it.
JML opening the photo cases.
When's the last time you did a Breaker House drama?
I haven't done a Breaker House drama in like 3 years.
Ask Junior for the memes.
Junior, I want to see the memes. Koepka, thank you. There's Koepka on the silver. Who's the sassy one in the house? My wife. Bubba Watson, Brooks Koepka, thank you. Sergio Garcia. And there's going to be John Rahm. Thank you, guys. 57 of 275. My wife.
You know where he went to college?
Did Koepka go to college in FSU? Wow. Late to the Optic basketball. You did not miss much, Jin. You didn't miss much in the first basketball. It was our dustiest break of the night. Danny Lee, Matt Jones. The Cats are the ones running the house. That is facts. Charles Schwartzel for the Stinger. And we got a dominance of Kevin Na for the Ironheads going to John F. That is 150 of 275. Screenshots of somebody's gas pump. I haven't even mentioned that on the stream tonight.
Oh,
We haven't even discussed what happened last night to your boy. I was trying to let the stream just pass that one on by. We did not talk about what happened yesterday.
this is a classic. This is worse.
It is a classic story.
That worse than full.
All right, after this box, I got to show a picture. Our auto is David Puig for the Fireballs, going to Louis. And we're going to finish off that box with Abraham Anchor for the Fireballs as well. All right, I have not even shown you guys. So yesterday, I was out and about, running around town, getting some errands in, dropping off a couple packages, cashing a check, just simple stuff. Got gas in my truck. And the pump would not come out of my truck. The nozzle would not come out of my truck. And so they had to take the hose off and leave the pump in my truck. And I had to go to the gas station, or I had to go to the auto repair shop. And this Czechoslovakian dude who is in his like late 50s was like, I've never seen this in my life. He's like, leave it with me. I'll try to figure it out. You can't keep those? Dude, I've never been driving for 30, 20 years. And it would not come out. No. I stuck it in and broke it off. So, trophy. So, I leave it there. And your gas cap's open. I leave it there. So what happened was like there's a little like lip. Like when you put it in, there's like a little lip. And that got stuck where your gas cap like locks where it locks. And that little lip got stuck in there. And so in order to get it out, they had to take like the fender liner off. They had to push the gas tank upward so it came out of the end. And then they were able to like pry it out and turn it, do a full 180 on it, and then pull it out. Cost me $300. That's the most expensive fill-up of my life. So that was 3 hours of my Tuesday, when I meant to spend 30 minutes running errands. So that was my Tuesday. Could you imagine how embarrassing it was? I had been fooling with it for like 5 minutes. I had been trying to get it out of my pump, or out of my gas tank for like 5 minutes, and I couldn't do it. And I had to walk into the gas station and be like, excuse me, sir, I can't get your gas pump out of my Dodge Ram. He's like, they gave me the dumbest look, and then they came out, and this guy was built, and he's like pulling on it, and I'm like, I don't care if he F's up my truck, I need this thing out. And so they pulled on it for like another 10 minutes, and then they just went inside. They got a big crescent wrench, and then just took it off the pump and told me to go to the dealership. That was my Tuesday. Sebastian Munoz, Joaquin Neiman, just crazy. Anna Baron Lahiri, and that is going to be 24 of 275. Dude, I've never had that happen before. And then when I dropped it off, as I was leaving, they were literally just putting the pump back on the, or they were putting the nozzle back on the pump. Pull down hard and twist. We tried everything. We did try everything. I think we have a groovy in here. They pulled at it for like 10 minutes. Yes. Yes. I was there for like a half hour trying to get that damn thing out of my tank. Groovy of Henrik Stenson on the Groovy. That is going to be 83 of 275 for the Majestics. Going to the Majestics and going to Scott. Uncle Rico's Lock of the Week smashed the Tyler Warren on 3.5 receptions. Did I spit on it? You know what? I didn't spit on it. I gave the handle back, and they told me that the nozzle was like $600. They told me it was a $600 nozzle. It just needed a little Hawk Tua, I know. Didn't think to just spit on it, and it'd probably come right out. Anthony Kim, Phil Mickelson, Thomas Peters, Cam Smith, and there's going to be Paul Casey for the Crushers. Paul Casey, 22 of 125. Just need to spit on that thing. Who would have thought? A little bit of lube. Better than paying for the pump. Wife took one home a few years ago. Just drive off. Did I see the new, or seen you a few times in the new Geno doc? Yep. I watched that yesterday. Range Goats, silver team card. Alright. Ogletree, Brooks, Kepka, and Lee Westwood for the Majestics is going to be on the Aqua 44-275. What did you think about that one, Shane? What did you think about that documentary? We had some good laughs about it. Me and some of the old Pokemon buddies, we had some good laughs about it. I thought it was a pretty decent documentary, though. My wife, she couldn't stop laughing at me. Kazuma. There's gonna be Maronk. And we've got a dominance of Cam Smith for the Rippers going to family pack. That is gonna be numbered 169 and 275. You know what? I didn't think to tickle the handle. Yeah, Andrew did a great job on that doc. Very well, very professionally shot. I think our auto is right here. We also have a Groovy. We have Phil for the High Flyers. Need to add your own oil. Oh my gosh. Brooks Koepka. Your auto of Charles Howell for the Crushers going to Brit. And a Groovy of Henrik Stenson for the Majestics. Where can you watch the doc? It's here on YouTube. Just, you gotta Google the words Banned Pokemon National Champion. Or somebody can dig up the link for it. It's not a documentary about me. I'm just featured in it. My photo, and I got name dropped a couple of times. It's not about me. If you're thinking you want to watch a documentary because it's about me, it's not. Need some hockey breaks. Maybe we'll do a hockey break next month. We don't do a lot of hockey on this channel. Alright, 2 boxes of Prizm left. And then we have Impeccable in this one, too. Tim is a spammer. We're going to take his wrench away. Ogletree, Kepka, Cam Smith for the Rippers. This is going to be numbered 111 of 275. And Cam Smith again on the Groovy. Take his wrench away. I was a child star. I was an adult. That was 12 years ago. I was 27. I was 27. I was not a child during my Pokemon playing days. John Rahm. Oh, nice aces of John Rahm. That's going to be number 36 of 125. Held Varner. When I tell people that, like, I played Pokemon competitively as an adult, it reminds me of the Kevin Owens story about when he's telling you how he used to play with WWE action figures. He's like, and I threw a mug against the wall for Stone Cold's entrance, and it stuck in there. I was 17. Oh, man. Pokemon's hot right now. Even the competitive side is hot. We've got Bryson DeChambeau for the Crushers. 64 of 125, 10 off the bounty. That's one of my favorite stories KO tells. All the old Kevin Owens like shoot interviews are the best. Carlo, I'll get you the link. Also, hey Carlo, you got to reach out to JWJ because saw that your package got delivered. So be sure to reach out to JWJ and take care of that with him. Yang, Bryson DeChambeau, Roop, and Danny Lee is going to be numbered 40 of 99 for the Ironheads. We have not even seen a single gold yet. Not gold, not a mojo. Will Compton this week saying he peed the bed until he's... Dude, I haven't heard the name Will Compton in like 10 years. Oh my gosh, Will Compton. So that's a name. We've got, there's John Rahm on the Aces. That is going to be numbered 61 of 275. Last pack here in box number 5. We have a whole nother box to go. We should have our auto in here. Maybe another redemption? It's kind of like stuck to this card. Yeah, we have another redemption. We have a silver aces. That is going to be Taylor Gooch for the smash. Brendan Grace. Tyrrell Hatton. Redemption. Good luck. Throwback signatures of, there's going to be Enerban Lahiri. I'm going to need some help. I know I've seen him in some of the cards that we pulled, but I cannot recall. I'm trying to look for a base card right now. If somebody could help me out on the team on this one, please. We still have one box left. It's Enerban Crushers. Thank you, Drew. For the Crushers on that auto. Grazie, grazie. All right, final box of Prizm, and then we have Impeccable. Gonna take the points at this point. Maybe just settle for the points. We haven't seen a single, like, gold or anything. We have our redemption in here. Weird. Frederick Jetroop for the Cleeks. There's gonna be Adrian Maronk. Ortiz and Yang Wolf. I'm sorry, Monish. I know you wanted this one, too. Throwback signatures, Prisms Blue. Of Tyrell Hatton. Tyrell Hatton. I'm going to guess Drew can probably figure it out faster than I can. Tyrell Hatton on the Throwbacks Blue. That should be numbered to 49, I believe. I believe that's numbered to 49. Let me know, Drew. He's probably got the checklist open. Legion to 99. Thank you so much. That's going to the Legion. Legion is Randall. Randall with the Roman Reigns Super earlier. Blue. Stuck to this. Wow, really stuck to that card. Andy Ogletree for the High Flyers. And there's an Aces of Hatton right there. There he is. We just had to wait one more pack. Ogletree, 34 of 99. Best hit of the break so far. We haven't seen any, like, golds. Like, I'm very surprised about that. Are all autos redemptions? No. We've hit live autos in this set. Like, 3 redemptions, 3 live autos. Another blue. This is a blue box. Dustin Johnson. Best hit was a one-liners about the gas tank. I know. We've got, there's going to be Matthew Wolf for the Range Goats, and that is going to be number 20 of 99. And Bryson for the Crushers on the silver. The green auto was to 18. We can go back to it.
Yeah, there's
18 holes, that makes sense. 18 greens. Let's go back to it. Did I miss it? Thank you, Drew. Matt Jones, 15 of 18 on it, yeah, on that one. Just finishing up shipping. Wanted to say thank you to everyone for getting me to 500. JWJ, we love you, brother. We love you, JWJ. Next stop, 1,000. JWJ 1,000 gonna be next. Masuv, Ian Poulter. And there is gonna be a Crushers team card. 219 of 275. Now we got to get JML to 5,000. Got to get JWJ to 1,000. Lively almost to 10,000. Lucas Herbert. John Rahm. Taylor Gooch. Chai Poli. And Prismatic of Martin Kamer for the Cleeks. That is going to be numbered 156 of 275. Hitman Gaming to 3,000. Is that is that a channel? Kamer for the cliques. And here's our last pack of Prizm. And then we've still got, ooh, we have gold in our last pack. It goes like that sometimes. Gold in our last pack. Braden Grace, Tyrrell Hatton, team card for the Smash, Lee Westwood. Lowest numbered card in our last box of the break. It might be orange, actually. It might be the old orange gold. Maybe? Aces, 4 Aces team card, and that is going to be numbered 6 of 10. That is a gold. Going to the 4 Aces, going to Acme Packs, Dustin Johnson, Patrick Reed, Harold Varner, and Thomas Peters. 4 Aces team card. We still got one box left in this break. It is Impeccable from last year. Now we want to see the Bryson auto or the Phil auto, the Rom auto. Oh, we have a case hit. Saw a 5K Vakira to 25 and had a Hitman Rip sticker on it. I don't know if they're going to pay 5K for it, but that's what somebody can ask for it. I don't think it's 5K. But that's a nasty, nasty card.
I think that's Jason.
That's Jason S.'s card. Yeah, that's Jason S.'s card. He was in chat earlier. We've got Tyrrell Hatton for the Legion, 12 of 30 on the Troy Ounce. Yeah, that card belongs to Jason S. Hatton on the case hit. It's a nice card. So we pulled the black to 10 from WrestleMania for Isabel. And is that Game U Silver? And I think she sold it in the 2000s, like the mid-2000 range. So to 25 should probably get, like, honestly, I know it's his card and he's trying to sell it. 15 to 2000 seems pretty likely on that one. All right, our final pack in this break, big boy box. Ripped a little bit of this last year. And we are going to kick off with Brendan Steele for the High Flyers, 17 and 25. Phil Mickelson, Inside Trading Silver. Oh, my gosh. One more base, and that is going to be David Puig. That is 18 of 20 rookie for the Fireballs. Fireballs is Louis. So we will do a giveaway for chat after this one. 4 Aces Gold, last sold for 75 bucks. That's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know the values of this stuff that much. Mito Pereira for the Torque, 74 of 99. Game Use Gold Chain. Torque is Joseph K. in this break. He's in on a filler. I think we should be getting into our autos. And our first auto is an extravaganza auto of Sam Horsfield for the Majestics, 23 of 25. Was that Bounty? 74. That was Bounty right there for $300.
Here we go.
$300 Bounty for the Torque. Going to Joseph K. He is in this one on a filler. It's Torque, not Twerk. You guys are horny on Maine. Stop it. Get out of here. Go deal with it and come back. $300 minor bounty right there. Congratulations, Joseph. Get you taken care of tomorrow. Cash or store credit, your choice. You can have it in any way you want. Buyer on the Hatton, silver and auto, says JWJ. JWJ. I didn't know you were a LIV fan, JWJ.
This guy's an 8 handicap.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
JWJ's an 8 handicap?
Yeah, he's like, oh, you know, I'm really not that. And he shows his card.
He's an 8 handicap?
Yeah.
So he's the best golfer in our community?
Probably.
Did not know that. No idea. Stainless. And that is Adrian Maronk for the Cleeks. Going to Craig.
Well, I'm really not that bad, RGL.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I can see him golfing. Adrian Maronk for the Cleeks.
I go out there on their course.
Stop. You need to stop. 2 cards left in this break. 6.2 handicap. Oh my gosh. Trigger going this way. 36 of 99. We're going this way. That is going to be Mark Leishman for the Rippers. On the Canvas Creations, Rippers in this break is Family Pack. One card left. One card left in this break. I hope it's a... hope we can finish with a nice one. Your final card in the break. It's going to the Fireballs, maybe? And that's going to be Caleb Surratt. 69 of 88. To wrap it up. Not our best box of LIV Impeccable. I know that. Alright. I guess I'm the cooler. I just came in and cooled everybody off for the last 2 breaks. Bounty and a silver bar, I would say that's a banger. Hey, I mean, can't go wrong with that break for a couple of spots, right? Acme hit a $80 gold too, so some spots did okay. I don't know if we're going to do another LIV golf break anytime soon. Do you guys want another one? Maybe next week? Maybe. We might run this one back, or... what do you guys think? I'm curious. For those that are in the break, what did you guys think of the format? Do you guys like it by teams? Or would you prefer it by serial number, where it would be more expensive, but you would have a chance at all the golfers because it's serial? What do you guys prefer as far as break format goes? I wanted to try it by teams, but let me know what you guys thought about that. The team format is dope, so Monish likes it. I knew Monish would. I can't take credit for it because I watched Brody. Do this from Dark Horse Cards last year. OHB says by letters. I think you can do it either way. If you do it by letters, you either just have to do less boxes or the break costs more. So the 3 extra spots bumps it up from 13 to 10 on the left side. We had a case hit from the LIV box, and that was a Terrell Hatton to 38. And that is going to do it for your break.